The beard.
Alright. This week on Survivor, 4 faggots and a really cool dude with a nice beard take on Naruto fanfics.
Oh, that went well.
Anyway, yeah. I'm Beardelzebub. The New Zealander you're going to be hearing is MumpeyBear. Say hi, Mumpy.
Hello.
Then there's Feng Shui from wherever, Florida, I think.
Yep. It's
Wherever,
warm
Florida.
here.
Yeah, fuck you. And then there's Alex from Norway.
Greetings and salutations.
And then, of course, there's that fake Beardelzebub.
No one likes him.
No one likes him. he's totally not running this channel. And tonight we're going to be reading... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
What?
What?
Shit,
Hurry up,
Negro.
finish your fucking
That's all you had to say. Anyway, tonight we're going to be reading some Naruto fanfics while Randall plays whatever game he's playing. I don't know.
You know what game I'm playing.
I know what game you're playing. The game I beat your ass to.
I don't believe so.
We'll see. We'll see.
If it's Naruto, then he's probably beating your ass, because the computer beats your ass.
Hey, only sometimes. Only sometimes.
It's my new thing. I beatbox and at the end of it every time.
Brady
I write.
does that too.
I'm pretty aroused, to be honest.
So, pull out your deek. Start rubbing that clit. I think that's what you said last time, wasn't it, Muppy?
I feel like you stole that from someone.
Nah.
And it actually went, now get your dick out. Stop rubbing your fucking vagina. It's about to get hot and heavy in this place.
I think you paraphrased.
Squirrels know
yourself.
they're not allowed on my dick.
You dick?
I may paraphrase, it's been a long time since we've done Fanfic Friday. If we'd done it every week, I would do it every week and I would remember it, but no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could have swore that we invited you to do this every week, but somebody had to go to Australia and then do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Also,
Maybe
other people.
Australia, though.
Yeah.
It's not our fault we have no life and you have a life.
Whoa, I have no life.
You have some life.
No, not really.
You have a point. You have a part of a life. You have half life.
All right. So should we just start reading this first one?
I guess you guys are ready.
I think there's some parts here. Let's see. Who wants to be the ramen and who wants to be Naruto?
I don't know what the ramen's gonna sound like.
I'll be the ramen.
It's a deep
I'll be the
voice. Okay, he wants to be the ramen. Anybody want to take Naruto?
Whoever does Naruto has to do the voice. Get into the thing.
You go ahead.
I'll do Naruto if nobody wants to. Alright.
Okay, I second that. Let's go with that.
Alright, so this is Naruto's Steamy Ramen by Irosinen-chan.
Stop throwing yourself at me, Naruto.
The genre is romance and humor. So without further ado, let's wait, we need a narrator.
I'll do the narration.
Alright, start her off.
I started writing this whilst feeling rather hungry before dinner the other night. I ended it abruptly. I couldn't take it seriously when not hungry and perving over pictures of ramen. And it's also not that long, but I just had to post it. So that's the disclaimer. Now on to the story. Naruto decided to eat at home that evening. Instant ramen wasn't as good as Ichiraku stuff, but he just wasn't in the mood to be out tonight. He boiled some water and put it into the delicious noodle cup and waited impatiently for it. The smell of his favorite meal excited him. Something strange was going on, though. He inspected the noodle cup to see that it was bubbling strangely and looked like it was going to overflow. Naruto's eyebrows knit together in confusion, and he pouted as he tried to figure out what was going on. The noodle cup continued to bubble, and as it overflowed, it looked as though it was turning into a solid mass of dripping wet noodles, reaching out to him. Oh god, it smelled so good.
Taste me.
A deep voice said from nowhere. Naruto's mouth hung open as he realized his ramen was talking to him. Before he could react, big, hot, tasty noodles were shoved into his mouth, thrusting themselves in and out of it at an alarming pace. Naruto almost choked as the noodles ran down his throat repeatedly. Naruto gagged a little, but the noodles removed themselves from his mouth and other noodly appendages tore his clothes off and wrapped around him, covering him in brothy slime.
Oh god, I've seen enough hentai.
You know where this is going. His hands and feet were captured and held by the ramen monster, which was now larger than him. Ropes of noodles seemed to come from every angle,
Literally.
sliding along his skin, with slick broth coating every inch of his naked body. Naruto stuck his tongue out, wanting to taste his precious ramen again. The noodles obliged willingly, a thick rope of them pushing into his mouth, forcing him to gag. He tried to gasp. He tried to gasp as he felt the slimy noodles push themselves against his entrance. But the noodles were too far down his throat for him to make a sound. They exited his mouth long enough for him to yelp loudly as they entered his tight behind. Then they were in his mouth as well again. He felt the noodles thrust into his ass and mouth over and over. It felt amazing. It tasted so good. He cried out around the noodles in his mouth as he came hard, his cock twitching violently and spraying ropes of cum across the floor. The ramen monster was not done yet, though. It continued pounding into him until he was hard again. He couldn't help it. The feeling and taste was just too intense. He felt a warm, tasty liquid release down his throat, and that part of the ramen exited his mouth. Ropes of noodles wrapped themselves further up his arms and shoved his face down towards the floor, leaving his ass high in the air. The noodles continued fucking him relentlessly, sliding in and out of him harder and deeper than any real man could.
Naruto!
A voice said from behind him. It was different to the ramen monster's voice. Was someone there? He hoped they wouldn't stop the ramen from what it was doing to him.
Naruto, wake up!
The voice said, clearer at this time. Naruto's eyes fluttered up, bright sunlight stinging them. A face was right above his. He tried to sit up, but Sasuke was kneeling right over him. The raven-haired boy sat back, his ass against his friend's hardened crotch.
Why did you keep moaning ramen in your sleep?
Naruto's face reddened even further. Sasuke reached over to the bedside table, bringing back a steaming cup of ramen, filling Naruto's nose with the delicious scent.
You wanna have some fun?
Sasuke said with a wink.
Well, that was... Yeah.
Well,
A little bit of tentacle rape to get this thing kicked off. That's great.
noodles. Well, I'm off making some ramen.
Yeah.
Alright. So, who's got a story?
I did plan on eating ramen tomorrow, but I think I'll wait.
Ew.
God damn it.
Was it at least like the chicken ramen?
Oh, it better have been all beef. Let's not lie here.
Whoa, beef. Sir, Did that any part of that story sound like he was getting the beef?
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
actually.
it did. It did.
The only thing I
Mainly the
know
part
is
where
that it was
the rock-
steamy.
And it came a lot. It came a lot. So that probably involved beef. I think they both came at some point. I mean, things go down his throat. Besides the ramen noodles themselves.
Yeah.
Brothy slime.
Indeed. So, what's it considered if he swallows some of the ramen while the ramen's fucking him? Is that like a version of sexual cannibalism or something like that?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just putting it out there. Just putting it.
I don't. Who is this person? They wrote another one called Snow.
Oh.
It's between
Does Naruto get
Haku
fucked by snow?
It's between Haku and Zabuza.
Oh god.
Eh? Anybody wanna?
So is this what fanfiction night is? We get together and read porn to each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm in
It's
everything.
exactly what it is. The most manly thing you could ever think of.
What did you think this was?
I had no clue, to be honest.
Well, you gonna learn today.
God darn it.
Beard's getting his ass raped by Naruto at this moment.
Not Naruto.
Oh, so he's the one getting ass raped either way.
No, fucking
wait,
Bone
I
Guy.
just want to point out, okay, so
Bone Guy's raping me.
Beardelzebub was getting throat fucked by ramen dude. Yet again, he's sucking dick.
That is the theme. Just about every week.
time.
Just about every week, I'm somebody
This
who
isn't
gets.
Fanfic Friday, it's come see Beardelzebub get throat fucked, basically.
Alright, I found another one. It's called Painful Romance.
Is that what you just linked in chat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure, so I don't have to check Skype.
So, it's got Nagato and Naruto.
Nagato, I'm pretty sure that's pain.
Yeah, it is.
Funshway is the new one, the new guy, so...
So, who am I gonna be? Or do
You
I
can-
narrate?
There's a narrator, Nagato, and Naruto.
You guys decide.
What kind of voice is Nagato have?
A deep one.
He's pain.
Hold on, let me have a look.
Pain.
Pain.
Okay, do you want me to
learn today.
narrate?
Well, he's voiced by Troy Baker, so he
I
does
watched
Booker
all these in
DeWitt.
Japanese, so I don't know.
You're gonna learn.
Sub, not dub.
I prefer dub.
Beg it.
Honestly, when it comes to Naruto, I think it would be better dubbed.
No, it's better subbed, but I prefer dubbed.
Well, I mean,
I just got tired of waiting for the new episodes.
I'm not even close enough to be worrying about that. I'm still in fucking original Naruto.
Well, now I'm caught up with Japan, so... Like every 3 months I binge like 16 episodes or 12 episodes, and then I'm caught back up to Japan. I'm just like, well, fuck, now I gotta wait forever and forget everything that's happening.
So take that, you piece of shit.
Oh, well, if I'm Naruto, I'll probably be taking it.
I think they have pretty similar voice in Japanese and English.
as long as it's not DBZ's Japanese, like Goku's Japanese voice. No, it's more like an old shrieking woman.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. What the fuck? I think we intercepted some Martian transmissions there. Warn Jack Black, he's about to die.
Ooh.
Ooh, since you're a newbie, you get to pick your guy.
Jesus.
Is there even any real lines? I only see 2 actual lines. Oh no, there's more.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's more. You gonna read today.
Alright. Well, do I have the option to narrate?
What?
Can I narrate?
No.
Alright, I'll be Naruto then.
Yeah, you will. Hey, Alex, do you mind if I play Nagato?
Go ahead.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yes!
Alright, kick it off, narrator.
Who's narrating?
Mumpy, didn't you say you want to narrate?
Oh, fine, I'll narrate. On a dark night.
Whoa,
Dark
whoa.
Motherfucker. What?
Well, you gotta give some credit to the author.
This is Painful Romance by Emmy Jonks 2000. Emmy Jonks. Fucking 1,999 were taken. I don't know why everyone would want that name, but he's number 2000, so. This is his story of a painful romance between Naruto and Nagato. Don't know who either of those characters are.
I think you know who Naruto is.
That's not true.
I'm pretty sure.
He's the one with black hair, right?
No. Bastard. Wait, why do I hear myself?
This is based on the day Naruto finds out about Jiraiya's day. The day before he goes off to train with the toads. The fucking done. On a
Got
dark
some
night
problems,
of-
Mumpy?
I got a lot of problems. Naruto to be one of them. The whole fucking show. On a dark night, a blonde-haired ninja was jumping through a forest, going deeper and deeper into its depths. No one had seen him leave, and no one would see him re-enter his village either. Suddenly, he was stopped by a pair of strong arms. English people! He was stopped by a pair of strong arms wrapping themselves over his shoulders and around his waist. This man was larger and distinctly older. The blonde relaxed in the older man's arms. The older one trailing kisses up and down the younger one's neck. People only have one neck sometimes. Before stopping at his neck, saying,
I know about a well-hidden cave just up ahead.
he paused for a minute before whispering,
It's more private there.
Then the older man started to nibble on the blonde's ear. The younger one merely nodded his head. When they reached the cave, neither could hold back anymore. They started kissing passionately, eyes filled with lust. They stripped each other out of their clothes. As their tongues? God damn.
Battle of tongues!
Would that just be like tink 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 tink? No, I don't check
Sounds like when my friend masturbates with his fake balls.
Your friend
My
has
friend
fake
doesn't
balls?
have nuts. Yeah, he was born without balls, so he has fake ones.
Dude, that's
He had to
terrible.
put it on his 18th birthday. That was his gift. Was his parents paid for him to get fake nuts. But before that, he just had an empty sack.
Wait, what?
At least if he can, at least nut checks weren't effective.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Has anyone ever told him to man up?
Oh well, he's
I don't
actually.
know if you guys do, but has anyone told him to grow up here?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, he's a sheriff, so he gets shit like that all the time.
Ah, I see. Anyway, as their tongs battled for dominance with the elders, I just can't do it. The elders' tongs were victorious. He got the ramen noodles first. They were both moaning as their erections rubbed together, the friction causing them to lose control. Neither of them could hold on any longer, so the elder turned to the blonde around and started thrusting into the smaller body.
I love how in this show, clothes don't even have to exist. They're just off.
I mean, after a hard day of training, have you tried to climb trees in jeans?
I thought you
Have you
wore
thrown
jeans.
shuriken?
Have you thrown a shuriken in jeans after training? It sucks. Mumpy.
Sorry, you guys are cutting out for me. Okay. They
I'll
were
stop
both
cutting.
moaning out of control. The older man could tell that they were both close, so started pumping the blonde's crotch at the same time that he was thrusting the blonde. What? That didn't make any sense to me at all.
There's a comma.
Hold on, let me start again. The older man could tell that they were both close, so started pumping the blonde's crotch at the same time that he was thrusting. The blonde came quickly after that, and all the older man could say before he came into the blonde was,
God, so fucking tight.
they both leapt against each other in support. The older man kissed the younger and whispered,
I love you. Tried to do that voice with a cigarette.
You can't.
I love you, Naruto.
I love you, lung cancer.
I love you too!
Actually, it sounds more like I love you too.
with that they got drinks.
I love you too.
I love you too.
What
Damn
the
it.
Naruto.
With that, the two got dressed at the same time and they both said,
I need to talk to
I need to talk to you.
Way to
They
cut
both
me
said
off,
it.
Dick.
they both said it!
We both say it, dude.
I was adding dialogue.
Nagato meant motion and Naruto to first.
I have to go on a long training mission, so I won't be able to see you for a while.
Okay, I was going to say that I can't meet you for a while because I have a lot of work and stuff and pain to bring. Pain.
Actually, I will be in a place that you won't be able to contact me, so I'll contact you.
They both nodded and went their separate ways.
On to chapter 2.
Oh.
There's more fucking chapters in this.
Chapter 2,
Don't worry,
ladies.
Fun, you missed the
Oh,
one
dear
on
God.
Persona where there was a fucking black dildo and guys' anuses being ripped apart, and that was like 4 chapters long. We didn't read it all, but it just got worse and worse. There was parts where guys were farting in each other's faces. Oh lord.
By
sounds like
fucking
Reddit.
worse, you mean got better.
So we're doing chapter
Beard,
2.
you wrote that, didn't you? Yeah, we're doing chapter 2.
Maybe.
Okay.
We're not going halvesy on my first time. This is all the way or nothing.
We're not gonna make the boy swallow and then not give him a reach around. I mean, come on here.
Alright. It's been 6 months since Naruto last met with Nagato. And was finally started making his way back to the village alone after being ditched by Jiraiya 2 months into the mission. And he was looking forward to seeing Nagato, especially when he told him some good news he recently found out. Well, 2 pieces of good news. One was that Kyuubi was being nice. The second, well, you'll just have to wait and see. This is from Naruto's point of view. Point of view.
Oh, which means you get to narrate.
Finally, I'm back at the village. It's been a while, and I guess I should go see Tsunade Bachan. I knocked on the door and heard Tsunade told me to come in. Yay! Though she sounded very stressed. I walked in and gasped when I saw Jiraiya with blood around him. He turned around and saw me.
Oh, wait, who's gonna do Jiraiya now?
I'll do Jiraiya. How's his voice? I like that kind of voice. Yeah.
He's more like a pervy sage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, Brad. I'm fine. You should see the other guy, though. I managed to kill him at least. Ah!
Is this Speed Racer? I gotta go fast. Oh, hey,
Like Santa killing a bear.
Who did this to you? I was worried. Who managed to do this? And there were others like them?
It was my ex-student, Naruto, better known as Pain, the leader of the Akutsuki. Yeah!
Both Kiyu and I gasped
I like this
at
Jiraiya.
Pain was dead.
What?
This is my line?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I know, pretty cool, aren't I? Taking down such a strong opponent. Ah!
Never gonna
who's
get used
the-
to that.
I guess that's me, the bolded one. Kit, calm down.
How can I? Pain
no.
is dead. Who is?
Oh, well, I guess that's me. Who the fuck is saying Kit, calm down?
I think that's Jiraiya.
Oh well.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
How?
Restart.
I don't know. Oh no, I think it's Tsunade.
Oh.
I might get my tits. Kit, calm down.
How can I? Pain is dead.
That's Naruto saying that.
Oh.
Read the whole sentence. Who fucked Naruto? Who's Pain? Pain fucked Naruto.
How can I? Pain is dead. And he never knew that he was so far.
Kit, please calm down.
How can I?
Who the fuck is a
I
southern
wanted my
hick?
child to grow up in a loving family with both of his parents. Now the dream is smashed to pieces.
Kyuubi said, ooh. I think that's you narrating again.
Mumpy. Fucking follow.
Cubic sighed, realizing that he couldn't do anything to calm me down. I let out a song.
It's alright. Jiraiya will get better soon. I barely heard because I was murmuring. Pain, dead, his child, my child! Over and over again.
How did they have a child?
Try and calm me down. Once you heard what I was saying and froze. What's wrong, Tsunade?
Jiraiya, oh, crap. What have we done?
She was shaking her head, and she said this. Jiraiya looked at he with confusion, and she sighed, saying,
Naruto.
Naruto. Is my Jiraiya?
No, that's Tsunade. Naruto, is what you said true?
I nodded.
Jiraiya, we've made a huge mistake. Pain, he was the father of the child that Naruto is currently pregnant with.
Dun! Oh, this makes my mind then.
Yeah.
What? Come in, Naruto! I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
And Mumpy finish it off.
Until next time. Plus
Well, that was. So we've learned that Naruto loves to be sloped by noodles, and that he's
fucking hard pounded.
Jiraiya loves cocaine.
and he also has the ability to produce a child with another male.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I just wanted to keep it a secret as long as possible. The truth is, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no, don't bring that movie up.
Don't you just hate it when you just randomly grow ovaries?
Dude, the worst is when I'm menstruating during my blue balls.
Holy shit, that sounds horrible.
And this is the world the hermaphrodite lives in.
Oh, no, hermaphrodites
Hermaphies.
don't have periods.
Don't they?
No, can't have kids.
God, they're lucky.
I wonder if a black hermaphrodite fucks himself, you know, because they can actually reach.
It's incredibly racist.
Now, I'm totally curious about what happens in Chapter 3.
A
There
black
is
hermaphrodite
chapter
fucks itself
3.
in chapter 3.
It's not
Oh.
out yet,
I
sadly.
think we got another one.
Oh,
How Gara learned to jerk off.
Like sandpaper.
Anybody down? Of course you are.
of course we are. Oh, damn you, bastard.
Person kind of thing.
What? Let's see. Naruto, Kiba, and Ino and Gara. So 4 parts, 4 members.
Oh, this isn't even separated out. Look at that motherfucking paragraph.
Dude,
That is
seriously, this...
Oh. Fucking fuck.
Somebody invite him to the call.
Who is it? Oh,
It's our friend Caleb.
okay.
Typey McTypester's gonna invite him, I think.
No, it won't let me.
No.
Did you start the call or did Beard start the call?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there he is.
Keep quiet. Nothing can lose you.
Challenge this mission. I will challenge this mission!
Shameful display.
I'm gonna go switch over my laundry.
Alright.
Hello?
Hey, Caleb.
Hey!
We needed another cast member.
Oh, well, there's like a billion people at my house right now, so you might hear them.
That's fine. I hope you're ready for some gay prawn.
I just clicked on how Gara learned to jerk off.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Are you prepared?
I hope
I don't think you can be prepared.
Because otherwise it'd get all sandy.
Japanese.
Oh, that's right.
Japanese
he is
don't have
Japanese. No, they do. They don't normally get it circumcised.
Yeah, but then it
Yeah,
looks
it's kinda-
square and wrong.
Man, your penis
Square?
is square and wrong.
You have to be able to see if there's
You guys are being so mean.
Jesus.
So mean.
You have to be able to
Mine's a
see-
trapezoid. What do I do?
Cut it off.
I got a parallelogram in my pocket.
How's that me?
I got a rhombus.
Oh, they were born with wee wees.
I never said that.
What?
What is going on? I told you, there's people at my house right now.
Equal?
Caleb.
Dude, that's... Do they feel like reading porn with us? Because apparently that's what we do here.
I have a
Dude,
friend
sorry.
who... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There's
Yes.
nothing quite like reading porn on the internet.
Fung, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had some misconceptions about what we did here.
I didn't know. I did not know. Now I know. Now I know.
What is that sound in the back? It sounds like a puppy being strangled.
That's
It is
Shannon.
Okay.
What? Stop it.
It's the easiest spot to pick you up from.
Stop it.
They're taking this away from us. They're doing
They-
porn now.
They won fair and square. They won fair and square.
I don't know who to pick as my support character.
But seriously, guys, I'll be right back.
My ham alone.
Never.
No!
Apparently, leave her ham alone.
Bitch. Miss Piggy,
What
get
the
the fuck
fuck's
out of
going
here.
on?
We need to...
Progress, dude.
Oh my god.
Caleb,
What?
can you please tell me what the hell is going on over there?
Everything?
Let's see. Tico and Shannon are both wrestling.
Oh.
And Shannon, of course, sounds like a little girl.
I think that's like infant status, high pitched.
Well, if we
Because-
find any...
Roller, I feel so bad if it doesn't work.
Oh, fuck.
Dude.
They both have.
Hey, remember something funny?
No.
I'll show you a YouTube video.
No! Fuck off! Don't touch my computer.
Just fuck off.
Excuse me, Austin. Mr. Dog.
Hey, dude, let Shannon read some of Sakura's parts.
I don't know if she'll agree to do that.
Well, I mean, we've got something with Eno. Maybe she could do Eno's parts.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey,
No.
Shannon.
What?
Do you want to read the female parts of some of these erotic fan fictions? It's all Naruto, by the way.
No! I'm not saying crying ninja. No!
Crying ninjas?
Yes.
So she has seen the
Tico
show.
thinks that all Naruto is crying ninjas,
That's
and then we watched it, and then it totally was crying ninjas. All of the ninjas were crying. It was ridiculous.
Oh. Which episode did you watch?
We watched Shippuden all the way, like, the first 4 seasons.
Oh, there's a lot of crying in that, probably.
There was so much crying.
There was. It was like every 5 seconds there'd be like ninjas fighting and then one of them would get hurt and kind of kill over and cry.
The situation makes me so sad.
be evil.
Wait.
Like he's a samurai, now I'm dumb as fuck. Get out of my chair! What the hell?
That was your chair.
No! I need to draw on this mouse pad.
Such Naruto.
Everybody, let's go!
Okay, how do I turn on push to talk? Because I don't think you guys want to
There
hear
is
this constantly.
No, push to talk on Skype.
You're gonna
There
have
isn't?
You have to have it on your headset or whatever for your
There's
microphone.
gotta be a hotkey for mute mic or whatever.
There has to be.
That's alright.
There is a button for mute mic
Yeah.
on Skype.
Audio
You
settings.
try to be mean and then you just hug me. I don't understand. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Here you go. I gave Ethan one. Here you go, Caleb.
Hey, Caleb.
This is adorable. This
Caleb,
what?
is there a parade going through your fucking house?
Yes.
No,
Can't you
it's
hear
my
the trombones?
It's a zoo and an elementary school visiting his house.
It is Korean.
An elementary marching band. Zoo.
So glad I wasn't in marching band.
Am I gonna have to go upstairs?
I don't know.
You're gonna have
Do
to.
you guys want me to move upstairs so you don't hear this constant
Actually-
shenanigans?
Actually,
That's
I'm
up to you.
Like it will follow you.
worried about it, okay?
They won't follow me though.
Yeah, we will.
Caleb, don't go!
Told you.
There's no running from us.
You knew it was
Okay.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
Fine.
sorry, guys.
Let's get back to looking at freaky porn.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're all on FanFic, so if you find one you want to read, just kind of put it out there.
Is this? And I'm unclear on the. Is this being streamed?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
And then uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, wait, I didn't even think about this. Fucking Beard has this on Twitch. Is this even, like, Twitch allowed?
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
it's not showing any nudity.
And as long as we give credit to the people.
Haven't you ever seen a bro team stream?
No, I don't. I avoid bros as much as possible.
Yeah, like cats.
That's why
Who can blame you?
sisters.
But there's a guy who plays on bro team streams, and all he talks about, anything he says, is literally a fan fiction. He does this.
I'd like to tell you that Andy escaped the sisters, but that would be a lie. In the end, they got him. Get it? In the end.
I do. I do love my new mouse. It's pretty banging.
kind of mouse is it?
It's not a ducky.
It's an RAT7.
That sounds like a Terminator.
Isn't that a Corsair mouse?
No, it's actually by Mad Cats.
Your mother's a Terminator.
Mad Cats. Those cats are
Yes.
pissed.
They actually make good mouses?
Yeah.
Pieces, mooses.
Mice.
Mr. Mickey Mouse.
They're good. They make good.
Okay, I'm leaving.
They make good
They
geese.
Yeah, why?
Hold on there, Khaleesi.
Oh,
Are we ready?
I have
Oh,
a blood.
easy.
Khaleesi!
Oh God, League of Legends.
They stepped on my balls, Khaleesi.
Wait, what?
You must have went on Twitch.
Welcome to the Dragonborn, Khaleesi. Welcome to the Thunderdome, Khaleesi.
Stop playing with your boobs.
Slurp, slurp, slibbity blast,
I
Khaleesi.
see you guys your guns all the time. If I add my TV, I will.
Confusion levels critical.
Caleb, let me introduce you to Alex, the Norwegian.
But
Hello there.
Oh, you knocked off my headset.
okay, can you
All right.
reintroduce? Because
Yeah.
I got ugged and it knocked off my shit.
Alright, Alex,
Hello.
you know Randall.
What's up? Do I?
I don't think he does.
Then we got Fung.
Who is?
I'm from
doing-
Florida.
I thought he was doing his laundry.
It's warm here. I came back.
It's
And
actually
then-
not too bad up here.
And then we got Mumpy.
It's like 40 something out. Or it was
Hello.
earlier.
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh,
He's
it's
also-
40 there? It's
He
80
also-
here.
He also learned how to fly.
On
a rope.
On a rope,
I'd
yeah.
say he perfected falling.
Pretty much, yeah, I did.
Learn how to fall before you learn how to crawl. That's what happens when you give birth when paragliding.
Wish I had as many
Master
people in here
Way.
as I did the other day.
Why do we fold?
This is the fate of a ninja.
I had like 65 people in my stream the other day.
What?
Master Wine.
No, I'm trying to. It's fucking hard to open this shit. No. No. I'm doing it.
Sometimes I can't tell who I am in this game.
What game are you
Sometimes
playing?
I can't tell
Ultimate
who I am.
Ninja Storm 3.
Full burst.
Is it full burst?
Yep.
Swag.
Ew.
Oh, it's badass. It's badass.
My
Alright.
favorite part is the Gene Jericho fight.
Someone pick some porn to read.
I thought we already picked.
Yeah, but that thing's not separated and I ain't touching it.
Yeah,
I'm not
That
on it, so I
thing
didn't take a picture of it.
it looks like it'd fuck us as we're reading about the fucking in it. So,
Alright, we're doing Sasuke X Sakura Sasusaku.
Ooh, Sasusaku.
Sakura X
You mean-
Sasuke.
Yeah.
this is a male-female? We're actually not gonna get butt fucked in this one?
Oh, you don't know that.
Well, there's still
Yeah.
probably butt fucking.
I'd
Don't
ship
assume.
these
Right,
two. I'd ship these two hard.
Someone messaged me or something.
I think it was.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you guys
on,
linking?
I think he
Yeah,
linked
I'm
the.
linking the story.
Alrighty.
He linked the store.
I'd
yeah,
ship
this is
these.
good.
And I am here, and I have pizza. Oh my God, Elo, you have missed
You could watch
2 already, and they're so
Twitch.
good. But you can watch it after we upload it to YouTube or after
Twitch.tv/BattleBeard. You could listen to the stream.
Who could? Oh, Josh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a Naruto.
What?
That's fine. You don't have to be a fan of
Oh, you
crime
don't have to sign up
ninjas.
to listen.
Oh, you don't have to be a fan of Naruto to like butt fucking.
I like
Maybe you do.
This is more of a if you hate Naruto, this is your chance to fucking.
Hell yeah.
Unless you liked Persona, in which case you can still rip on the things you love.
Yeah.
Dude, I only
Like
had to type in 3 letters to find your stream.
Good.
Gay?
That is good.
Alright.
I love Squid.
That was good.
Let me just change his name. Or not his name, but not what it is. Since Resident Evil 2.
Oh, damn. You're right.
Dude, this Resident Evil 2 looks good.
I know, right? I was
This is
playing
a
that
new
earlier on
update?
stream. Goodbye, loud,
Bye.
high-pitched woman. I will always remember you.
Okay, you know what's great? There's dialogue in this one, but you don't know who's who.
That's how the last one was.
The third one.
That's how we get
is-
butt fucking.
Chat.
If it's only Sakura and Sasuke, then it begins with Sasuke, because the third line is talking about his whole family dying. And Sakura is... so... Science.
Alright, I think, anybody want to take Sasuke on this one?
I want to watch one before I do one.
Oh, it will be Sasuke then.
If you know what I mean.
I said I could be Sasuke.
Okay, alright.
Alright, nigga.
Alright, what kind of
I
voice
really
is
want to be
Sakura?
Sasuke. Let's brawl.
That's all you've had to say. Alright, I guess I'll be a woman.
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
y'all don't forget.
Already.
We really don't know who the fuck is who.
Guess you'll have to guess.
What kind of voice does Sasuke have?
A emo one.
Think of, think Burt McCracken.
Yuri Lowenthal.
Yuri, he's his voice?
Yep.
Fucking I can be Pharaoh's guy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let's do that then.
Creepy kid. I'll do a creepy kid voice for him then.
I don't
We'll
know
just
the
read
fucking
it as
battle
it
conditions
comes.
of this.
But it starts with you. This is called Save Me by Bright Sakura. Rated M for more than likely going to be hard to figure out who's talking.
Okay, so I'll just start off then.
Wait, who's doing Sakura? We didn't...
I'm doing Sakura.
Okay. Oh, who's gonna be narrator?
Who's doing who?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So, we
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't be saved. It's impossible.
I'm a tainted being! That's what I am!
Cannot be forgiven. Cannot be fixed. I cannot be brought back. This world doesn't need me. I was supposed to die with my whole family. Itachi was the one who was supposed to avenge the crime.
Lies!
That's what they all are. No, sorry.
That's you.
Is it? Really?
I think this is a monologue.
He is just beating my ass.
No, yeah, this is a monologue.
Jesus Christ. This is all you.
What a pompous
Holy
ass.
shit. Well, what have I done? No. Okay, then. Lies. That's what they all are. Lies.
Bastard.
What's the truth? What's the lie? The stupid village. Shame upon the Uchiha.
Damn you, substitution jutsu.
They deserve this. No. Wait, they don't. How could I say that? The Uchiha clan will go extinct. I cannot fall in love. I am unable to wait. There is another willing being. But would she accept my offer? Would she really be willing to give up her innocence for me? No. No, she wouldn't. Not after I almost murdered her very being. But what do I have to lose? I've already lost everything.
Uchiha Sasuke, 17 years old.
Kiba just said, fuck that.
Now a hollow being. Sat on the edge of a very building. Oh, of the very building he grew up in. The Uchiha Manor. Oh, how he missed living here. He wanted to cry. He needed to let his sorrow go, but he couldn't. It was unfitting for an Uchiha to show his emotions. It would ruin his pride. His father would continue to be disappointed at him beyond the grave. The Kages all wanted him dead. It didn't matter how much he wanted to take his own life. He couldn't. In fact, it would make him a coward to do so. He needed to get his words out. He needed to tell Sakura how he felt. At least to leave her with the memory of him his offspring. But would it work? What if she couldn't get pregnant? He didn't care though. He at least wanted to know, or wanted to give her what she always wanted, his affection. The Uchiha heir sighed and ran her hand through his dark velvet blue hair.
It's now or never.
He thought.
It's midnight, so perhaps no one may see me.
Sasuke leaped up from the top of the Uchiha Manor to another building. Each building he jumped to, each breath he took, all seemed like hours to him. It wasn't until Sakura's home he came into view that he stopped, landing on her balcony. There, her velvet curtains blocking Sasuke's view in front of the sliding glass door.
I can't tell if that's a euphemism or what.
He assumed she was asleep. She must have been dead. Sasuke always knew that Sakura kept her balcony door unlocked for an unknown reason. Not that he cared. Either way, he wanted to make sure she accepted his offer. Sliding open her door carefully and quietly, Sasuke stepped into Sakura's room. I just realized something. He's about to rape her.
Yeah, he's straight up about to give her the unwanted dick.
Oh no, she probably wants it.
The D
Yeah,
from the darkness. It was pitch dark there. Sasuke activated his Sharingan, searching around the room for the bed Sasuke was sleeping in. It's true that she was there, but not on a bed. More like on a floor next to it. Her eyes were screwed shut. Whoa! Screwed shut.
Wait, what? I have to read this.
Her eyes were screwed shut as if she was having a nightmare. Rosetta Stone locks.
Yeah!
Beside her, porcelain skin. Her right arm outstretched to the side as if she were reaching for something.
Where's my pink dildo?
Clear pearl tears leaked from Sakura's closed eyes. Perhaps she knew he was there after all.
No, my purple dildo!
The Uchiha leaned down so he was at eye level with her with her ears. Sakura. Clean out the wax. He whispered. The tears kept coming. They refused to stop running from her eyes. It was almost as if her eyes were a broken window. The glass shattering into small pieces which would soon become her tears.
Sakura, get a grip.
Sasuke whispered again, this time bringing her chin up to meet his face. Almost as if on cue, the young Pinkhead's eyes shut open. What? Who's there? She panicked.
It's the rape train.
Sasuke replied. Sasuke-kun? Why are you here? Did you kill the guards in front of the village? What happened?
Relax. There are no breaks on rape trade. I came here to ask you something.
What is it? Sakura questioned.
4 years ago, when I left, you claimed you'd do anything for me and that you loved me more than anything, even if it meant sacrificing everything you had just to be with me. You lying sack of shit.
Sasuke explained. What are you getting at? Sakura asked. Sasuke stared at Sakura in the eye. Just one eye. His Sharingan still activated.
Do you still love me? If you do, then I need your help with something. Get prego, you bitch!
Of course I will. I mean, I do. You have no idea how much you mean to me. It's impossible to hate you after everything we've done together. Now, where's my dildo? Sakura confessed, tears still brimming from her jade-colored eyes.
If that's the truth, then.
Sasuke leaned into her ear.
Will you help me restore my clan by bringing me a child and letting yourself be raped? Not that you have a choice.
Sakura's eyes widened immediately. She knew that she was about to be the next passenger on the rape train. Are you sure you want this, Sasuke-kun? We don't have to right now. It can wait.
No, Sakura, the rape train cannot wait. It's going too fast. I'm going to die if it stops. There's no... Konoha and the elders will never forgive me if I stop the rape train right now. It will either be dying at the hands of the rape train god, or die from the wrath of some other god. Either way, I can't survive, so please, Sakura, let me rape you.
Sasuke pleaded. Please, Sasuke-kun. Don't, seriously, don't. Dude.
Sasuke.
Sasuke.
You're supposed to say, don't put yourself down.
No. I said what I wanted to.
Yeah, but I was going to say something funny if you did that.
What? Okay, fine. Don't put yourself down.
How can I not perform seppuku?
Sasuke shouted.
You know how many people I've killed? So how many S-rank criminals I worked with? How many times I've tried to kill you in Naruto? How many times I've never tried to stop the rape train? Tell me, Sakura, how can I easily be forgiven for all that shit I put you through? Here comes the rape train. Zip.
I want to look past that. I know what you're going through. But I don't want it going through me. I understand how broken you are inside. Just please, don't put yourself in me like that. Sakura sobbed. Sasuke's eyes lowered as he sighed.
Sakura, I'm pregnant.
No, I know? She said. I know what's happening. I know, I'm ready. Sasuke gently shut his eyes, leaning in.
Are you sure you're willing to do this, you whore?
Yes. Rosette only leaned in for a chaste kiss on the mouth. Chaste kiss on the mouth.
That's the ultimate beauty.
Yes. And scene.
What soon followed was dick.
Choo choo!
He stuck his willy in her bum. Willy
They
bum
gave her
bum.
butt babies.
That's about my willy, more about my bum.
Relax your rear, there's nothing to fear, the rape train is here.
You know, I really hope that at least one English major may have written one of these, so there's one that's actually legible.
No. If we had done the Marvel one, I had a Deadpool one that was pretty grammatically correct.
You know what we should do?
We should kill
Circle
the
jerk?
demon.
Is it circle jerk?
We should write our own fanfiction.
I was thinking about it after reading these, because I honestly think I could write better than all these.
Oh,
But
I've seen the way you comment.
Pride in myself.
Probably not.
There's no pride.
Alright, homework assignment for next week, if we do one next week, and that is you have to write a fan fiction that is at least 1,000 words or less.
Good thing I never did my homework.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to. Not really homework. Alright. How many more of these are we gonna do for Naruto?
A lot.
Okay.
Couple. I don't know. Caleb's gotta be in one though.
Caleb. Caleb?
Now it's your time to step up to the plate and show
You
your
guys.
manhood to the other people in this chat.
But don't, though.
Say Adolfo.
I think we scared him.
I think he died.
Or that.
What?
Caleb. He suffered a massive heart attack because...
No,
I know,
actually,
red
my
brain.
mic just was muted.
Oh.
Oh. And here we all thought the raid train had come and take you instead of Sakura.
No. People keep talking to me, and I keep telling them to stop.
Why?
Because I'm trying to focus on this.
Okay.
Fire style. Something testicles.
Alright, I got another one for y'all.
Use the what's it called? Yeah, that one. Use that move right there.
The force? The monkey wrench?
I don't know what it's called. It's the one Naruto move that like kills him.
That kills him?
Yep.
I like the title of this one. The best way to get rid of boners. You cut them off with a chainsaw, motherfucker!
No.
It's by Makila. Makila.
Oh my gosh. This is... She put, or he, whoever the fuck wrote this, put, I just wanted to write something overly fluffy and cute, and this was the result.
It's a D.
Naruto takes care of him, and but with what's with all of these nicknames he has for Sasuke and why is ice cream so amazing? Just a fluffy one-shot Naruzasu. I just felt like writing something overly fluffy and cute there, and this was the result.
I've never met a girl who thought a boner was cute. So, I'm gonna just put that out.
You've never met me.
So
it's only cute if it's small.
Oh, that sounds cute.
And she's so eaten by alligators. At least that's how we do it here in Florida. What?
Alright, so this is Naruto and Sasuke again, so Caleb. Wheel of Future, turn. Pick which character you will probably get butt fucked by.
I'll be Naruto, the not sick one.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say the Nazi one.
Naruto the Nazi.
Naruto's a Nazi?
Basically.
I guess I haven't gotten that far in it.
Yeah, do you not know that?
Naruto
Straight
trades his
up.
orange jumpsuit for a red one.
Hail Sie Führer, Naruto said.
Oh look, it's the third Yerkin.
How big was his dick? Sasuke said. 99999 inches.
You're looking for a good time? You come to the right place.
Anyway, fanfic 6. Let's get going.
So Caleb's gonna be Naruto. We need probably need a narrator.
I can do the narration, but I'll do it in a Norwegian English.
And then I don't want to click it.
I'm gonna click it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't want to click.
Oh boy.
Wait. Why is the first comment, what did I just masturbate to? And I just see a really horrible Hitler face.
And the description also says not hentai, but a manga adaptation of Hitler's life.
I believe the other ones are.
Guys, I've lived long enough to know which fucking links not to click, and that's one of them.
Yeah,
All right.
Funshway, why did you know that was a thing? Do you regularly visit?
Oh yeah, all the time, dude. This is like my hentai destination. I'll just be fucking honest here. I mean, I've already mailed Beardelzebub porn, so I'm not gonna pretend I don't.
Well, I mean...
Well then!
There's nothing wrong with that.
Alrighty then!
Oh yeah, Caleb, I didn't tell you. I got a big box of Playboys from this guy named Fung, who lives in
No,
Florida.
you did though. You did tell me that.
Did I?
I got it off the
Yeah,
sky
you
on
did.
the internet.
His mom thought I was an FBI agent.
Yeah, she fucking freaked out. It was hilarious. She was like,
I'm Chris Hansen. Take a seat over there.
I was like, I need a really big box. And she was like, oh, what are you mailing, honey? And I was like, oh, I'm mailing this guy I know all my porn. And she was like, how do you know him? And I was like, oh, I met him online. She's like, you don't know if that's really who he says he is? You can't just go mailing things to people online. What if he's part of, like, some secret organization trying to catch perverts, and he's actually a small child, and you mail porn to a child? Then you'll go to jail.
So, you realize at that point that your mum's crazy, right?
That's
Oh,
actually pretty,
I've known she's crazy for many years.
Oh, okay.
He's been inside. Of course you know.
I don't like the way that's
I thought about buying a second pack of sleeves that are specific for magazines. Like sleeves and boards like I have for my comics. Just so I could put them in there.
I have a signed
go for
copy
it.
of Heavy Metal that I need to put in like a frame or something.
Oh, really? That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yep.
In the book of Heavy Metal.
Man, I
I
remember
kinda
the first
broke the
time
guy
I
who
saw
signed
that.
Alright. So who's gonna be Sasuke?
Snowski!
Alright.
Don't tell me I gotta be Sasuke again.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I'll do it.
Yeah.
And I'll be the narrator, but I'll do it in Norwegian English.
What kind of voice should I use for Sasuke? How about
I
like
think you know what Sasuke sounds like.
everything?
I don't want to do a Naruto voice.
Whenever I did Naruto, I just talk like this. And then
But
I
I
do all
was in
gagging sounds.
Japanese.
That's kind of how he talks in Japanese as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds the exact same in both. It's pretty convincing.
I don't remember what he sounds like though.
Don't be looking at me with that face.
I'll be talking about a bow tie.
Naruto Tamaki! I don't know. I'm fucking just... Oh, fuck.
I have a voice modulator I could use.
No, only your real voice.
I think I'd like to hear that modulator.
Yeah, I think I would too.
Go ahead.
It's going good. We're reading more erotic Naruto stories.
Is someone asking what you're doing?
Yeah, it's my little brother.
Oh.
I'm not reading them Frodo's nipples.
Is he not watching the stream?
He's not watching the stream.
The question is, why aren't we reading about Frodo's nipples?
It's a story that I'd rather not go over again.
Because there's only one ring and you better have a finger for it. I don't know. I'm trying to...
No, it's the legend goes that
There's a legend?
that Frodo had 4-inch long nipples that were the size of dinner plates. And they had the powers of the original 150 Pokemon.
Sounds like a story I wrote in elementary school.
I'm already turned on, to be honest.
Give you a hint where that one came from. Oh,
Was it your
God.
brother?
No, it wasn't from my brother. It's from a little man
Weird.
we call Jesse Creekbomb.
Oh god.
Yeah.
He still works at GameStop.
He does?
Yeah, I thought he got fired.
Holy shite.
Sounds like you guys have a shitty time going to GameStop.
I don't go to GameStop, so
I work
try not
there.
to go to
Caleb
GameStop.
goes to GameStop all the time.
I heard it's super shitty to work at GameStop. So
It is if you're a woman.
It is if you're a woman. Thank God I have a penis.
It is Caleb.
Yeah.
But
Alright, I got to get back to this. Alright,
the only unbearable part is Christmas.
That only comes once a year.
True. Oh, poor Jimmy.
He's got blue balls the rest of the time.
Don't bring up blue balls.
So remember that one time?
that led to the cotton swab.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
let me kids in a sandbox you.
It was so. I felt wrong.
I'm gonna be the Hokage.
Hokage.
All right, let's start this.
Oh wait. I gotta share some inspiration.
No.
So-
No more links. No more links from Fung.
Last one. This was way too easy to find online.
Everything's way too
doujinshi.
easy to find online.
I don't know.
I'm not clicking that.
It's exactly what we're about to read, except for
Yeah, it looks like it.
First
seems
comment
like-
is Naruto Dippy. Thank you, Faku. I love you.
Whippy dippy.
Samurai Bebop.
seems like Naruto
They are in
makes a pretty
turtlenecks.
power top.
So, what is doujinshi?
Oh,
It's fan-made manga.
Oh. Alright. So, Sasuke. This one's called The Best Way to Get Rid of Boners by Mekila. Take it away, Sasuke.
Everything is oversensitive.
Sasuke, my lad.
Oh baby, should I make you feel better?
Naruto, Asked, vita smile.
stop
How
that.
in the world could you make me feel better?
I'll figure something out, you'll see.
Sasuke, Sigde, but soon fell into a fever-induced sleep. Oh.
I think that's you again, Caleb.
Naruto.
Naruto. Cake. Wake up, Suke.
Til sik raven mumlet som zoom-ting.
Time for the
Vaguely
saki-saki.
familiar with don't call me that.
Sounds like it's hard for you to do that
Naruto
accent.
chukled.
But don't you want to relieve yourself?
What?
Yeah, you know, you have a small problem down there.
Shots fired.
You know what I mean.
Naruto smirked. Punktum.
Naruto, I'm sick. I don't want to have sex with you right now.
He skriked. Punktum.
Damn.
The blonde mumbled and pushed his pinky into his ear. Quite sure he was going to lose his hearing.
Durgan Durgan.
But that's not what I meant. I don't fancy being with a sick person either. Even if that so-called person is my boyfriend. I need to stay healthy. That Tebayo.
What do you mean then?
Sasuke whispered, not just a little embarrassment.
Happy Leif Erikson Day. Hinder dinder.
Naruto smiled his 1,000-watt smile and said cheerily,
Ice cream. Ice cream can even make your boner disappear. Ice cream is the best solution to everything, even your fever. And nothing beats chocolate crisp ice creams. It's so...
Not
Naruto,
respect.
I get it. Ice cream is amazing. Now please, shut up. You're making my headache worse by all your screaming.
The blonde laughed.
All right. Please accept my humblest apologies with this peace treaty.
He held out a bowl of that amazing ice cream with a fond look at his kjæreste.
Thank you, Nar.
The raven said with a søtt liten blush.
Anything for you, my dear.
Nar whispered and kissed the raven's panne and both his red cheeks, and before he claimed his søte boyfriend's mouth and sweet kiss. He swiped his tunge over Sasuke's underlip and allowed access to the vault hule of the raven. He leket moved his tunge around the walls, the vegger, before he gikk til med den yngre og play with him. When the need.
Oh God, Alex?
I think we broke him.
I think I'll take over. When the need for air became too much to handle, he nipped his cupcake's lip and pulled away with a barely heard gasp from Seek. He nuzzled the raven's nose for some time while he waited for the other to figure out how to breathe once more. He brushed his lips over Sasuke's ear and moved the way the other's breath hitched. What?
I love you so indescribably much, Cupcake.
Nar whispered in his beloved's ear.
I love you more. And don't ever call me Cupcake again.
I swear to God, I'll bitch slap you. Sook said at the same time he wrapped his arms around the elder's neck.
Sook. I love you most, and you know you can't make me stop, baby.
Sook sighed but gave up for the time being. He was way too tired to argue, so he buried his head in his boyfriend's neck, and there they fell asleep in each other's arms, completely forgetting about the ice cream that had fallen down on the floor, until the next day when Naruto would fall all over it.
Buried his face in his boyfriend's nuts.
That was what?
What part of it was fluffy? Were his balls fluffy? Was that?
That's how he was sick. They were like
when conditioner and pubes
swelling.
love each other very much.
Very much.
Well, I'm back.
What happened?
I suspect my internet provider listened in on what I was saying, and they said, "Oh my God, he's destroying our language! Kill him now!"
Kill him now!
Flirty hurdy dear.
Hurdy birdie hurdy my hurdy.
Happy Thursday.
Okay, so I think we should do maybe one more.
Maybe.
I'm down.
I'm not doing the Norwegian English one again.
Yeah, that was hard to follow.
That was my favorite part.
Fung always handing out them compliments. Alright.
I can do a speed translation though instead.
Be Goku Naruto.
Goku Naruto?
Yeah.
I don't see
Super Saiyan Naruto.
Yeah, Super Saiyan Naruto. It's like a bonus for buying this game.
Oh.
Yeah, buying this game, that's the problem.
Is that how bad this game is?
No, I want to buy it, I just don't have the money.
If you give me the money, I'll get you a 15% discount.
On the PC version? Exactly.
Maybe.
I don't even think they made physical copies of the PC version. Hey, Chowder!
That's what we need to do. Dragon Ball. I read a doujinshi. I read an H manga about Dragon Ball. It took place during Gohan training Videl, and his boner went Super Saiyan.
Oh, I'm done.
He didn't go Super Saiyan.
Super safe, super careful. Yeah.
Did it like
literally
go
just
straight up? Grow hair?
Okay, I think I got one. It's called The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki. The Z Warriors barely escape Cell's self-destruction and end up landing on Kurama's back as he is being sealed. Through the seal, they watch as Naruto's life unfolds during the mission to wait. What?
I was replying to chat.
Who's in chat?
Some person named Aeon's Dream.
Oh.
Do they like boners?
I'm gonna have to bookmark that link later.
I imagine he probably
what?
Hey,
is indifferent.
Hey, guy in chat, do you like boners?
Do you like boners?
Do you like boners?
Hey, guy in
Boners
chat,
are my
if you feel
friend.
violated, it's okay if you want to leave.
Ethan,
No,
tell them
once
how
we
much you like
violate, just
boners.
save the entire show.
You guys need a fanfic with Susan. If you suggest one, then I will make these guys read it. He does like boners.
Let's hear this. What's he got to suggest? I am down for some variety. if you
He
know
doesn't
what I
like
mean.
boners, Caleb. Apparently he knows you, Caleb.
Yeah, he knows
You know,
me. He's my
I-
roommate.
Oh.
I
Is that
almost-
Ethan?
Yes.
Ha! Lol.
I almost had a friend here for this, and I am so happy.
Caleb,
I
stop.
I'm glad. Oh, you should have had one.
You almost had a friend here for this, but then you realized he's not your friend.
If he doesn't like Naruto hentai, then or fanfics, then
doesn't?
he's not your friend.
Well, sadly, down here in the South, everyone's either slightly racist or slightly homophobic. So you can't really do shit like this with a lot
Slightly?
of people. Pretty
Hey.
damn racist. and Pretty
Hey, it could be
Pretty
Kentucky.
sure.
Don't
It could be Kentucky.
don't shite on Kentucky, please.
They're
We don't go.
all
We don't go to
super
Kentucky.
racist
We go
and
around
super
Kentucky.
homophobic.
That's not true. It's only
Most of
because
them.
it's only because of the rising problem. And, never mind.
Fuck bonus conditions.
It's Fung's fault, basically. Everything.
That's what I tell myself every morning when I wake up. You know, I like to start on a good note.
You tell yourself, racism is my fault.
Yeah.
Protect me.
That's true, though.
Oh, damn it. Not anymore. What? It kept freezing up.
Face kept freezing up.
Alright.
Deck kept freezing up.
Like Deke.
Yep. Did Mumpy die?
I'm here.
No, he. I thought he gave up on us.
something.
I'll read something. Give me something to read.
Read TV Guide.
What?
Is that not a thing over there?
Probably not.
The TV guide that like tells you what's on TV today.
Yes.
I mean, you're talking about a magazine called TV Guide.
Yeah, we have those.
Okay.
I'm not reading about fucking New Zealand news though. It's fucking. The TV guide.
Have you guys trying to read Norwegian news? How about that?
She knows the one who's
Drink some antifreeze.
What?
I'm just reading chat.
Who?
I don't know. I think all of us. He wants all of us to drink some antifreeze.
Who?
Aeon's Dream and or Ethan.
Oh. Tell Ethan. No. How about this one? A New Love. It's Hinata and Shino.
It's weird.
Whoa.
Cause she's all up in.
Shino is.
I
Is
like
that the
bugs.
one who has the Byakugan?
I like bugs. He's bug guy.
I'll do Shino if nobody else wants to.
I think you should do Shino.
Why?
Because you know how to do his voice.
I like bugs.
Hey, it's the Unabomber.
My clothes are a fort.
I still believe that Kiba's hair is part of or Kiba's fucking jacket. It's not. It's his hair.
He had one wicked afro then.
Hina can see what's going on in her.
So who's gonna be Hinata?
I'll do it.
Oh, step into my realm. I'm gonna have you 64 palm my balls.
Well,
that would hurt quite bad.
Actually, it would a lot.
Hold on, just give me 2 seconds, and then we'll do it.
1 Mississippi.
8 palm, 16 palm, 32 palm, 64 palm.
Actually, I don't think she can do that.
Really?
Well, she might be able to, but she doesn't.
She can.
She usually just be shy.
Be me, be shy.
And Neji just, dies.
I'm Neji. I'm Neji, and welcome to Jackass.
I'm dying in your arms tonight.
I've seen 4 seasons of Shippuden, and Neji hasn't been in any of them.
Cause he died in her arms tonight.
All I know is that I saw the fucking panel of the manga
my ass so hard that I fucking
where he died.
Whoa. What?
And I was sad.
Making promises here, Mumpy?
It's during the 4th Great Ninja War.
Hey,
Hold on.
don't ruin it for the people
Hold on.
still in Naruto.
Oh, the internet
We
ruined
don't
it for
ruin
me,
it
so
for
I'll
you.
ruin it for you.
Alright. So
No, I'm already caught up.
You can't tell me that you haven't seen that panel once or twice
can we gonna start?
What panel?
where Neji dies.
I'm gonna open the 8 chakra gates of my dick.
Oh yeah, brother.
This one's called A New Love by Tremor Motosu. Tremori Motosu.
Timori Motosu.
Yeah.
Pick the guy who looks like Hulk Hogan in the icon.
Shino? Where is it we're going?
No, he's talking about Killer B. My main man, Killer B.
He rhymes everything.
He does that.
We tries to
Oh.
at least.
Who's gonna be narrator?
That's or what?
Alright.
On that hater raid.
Alright. So I could do narrator, I guess.
Hater raid.
What funny voice from the narrator.
Dynamic entry.
Often.
There needs to be one with Guy and Kakashi.
Yes, there needs to be. Oh. That would be great. I
Alright.
just jokingly read it with you guys and then masturbate later when no one else
I just don't believe, somehow I believe that you would.
You
All
try
right.
hard enough, you can masturbate to anything.
Alright, so Mumpy, if you read your line again.
Shino, where is it we're going?
A nervous Hinata asked, looking to her comrade. Seeing that they were leaving, they're further behind than she thought would be needed for a simple task. Shino, however... What?
Talk.
Hulk? Talk?
Talk.
I'm talking.
Odds.
Shino, however, just stayed quiet and not answered the young Kunoichi's question, she huffed slightly in annoyance, but continued to follow him. It was odd for the bug ninja to ask the young Hyuga to talk to him. Usually he just wants to be left alone. What changed his mind today? Once he determined that they were far enough away, he turned to the young girl and took her shoulder suddenly and pressed his lips against hers.
Putting this in the fucking stream.
She hadn't noticed he had unbuttoned his coat, but she knew he had to have done it right before. The kiss since the jacket would have gotten in the way. The kiss, which was turning out to be a very heated, sensual something. She turned 1,000 shades of red, trying to pull away, but it was futile since the other shinobi was much stronger than her. Finally, she got her point across as she pulled away from her lips slowly and looked her in the eyes, his glasses partly down his nose. Smirking slightly, he kissed her again, pinning her to the tree.
Oh yeah.
He's about to fucking rape her shit. He slid a knee between her legs. And
Never fear, the right train is here.
It's not womanhood, it's a womanhood.
Yep, in the hood, yo.
I'm gonna make it see-through.
He slid a knee between her legs and gently rubbed against her womanhood, which caused her to shudder and let out a quiet moan. The small sound pleaded
So
the
glad I
other,
opened
and
that.
he continued to rub against her, making her moan more. Slowly undoing her coat, he gently slid one of his hands in to caress her waist before slowly working his hand up into her shirt, lifting it slightly off of her thin build. The Kunoichi grasped at cool air as he continued to let out an adorable little moans and smells. Holding her coat.
The fact that you make noises and fucking killed.
Is that somebody legit about to die?
Pouring out for a homie. Our Rip Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. I
God
thought
damn
we
it.
with you.
Pulling her coat off, started on his own, only to be stopped
Got this one rape note on my ass.
by Hinata, who was blushing like mad. He was curious as to what she was going to do, but was taken aback when she saw that she was undoing his coat for him. He smiled and allowed her to continue, before letting his own coat drop to the ground. She looked to him lustfully and clung to him with begging eyes.
And he said,
Stop.
"Do you like my weight training gear? It's filled with bugs."
He complied and kissed her again before kissing down her neck, gently nipping at the very soft skin.
Yes!
She was sweet. She was sweet, much like the bugs. Personally wise, the taste of her skin was as well. She bared her neck for him and moaned in his gentle love nips. The feeling was intoxicating, and it was sending her over the edge. Kind of like when you're surrounded by mosquitoes. Shino.
Enough foreplay for today. Hey, I'm Shino, motherfucker.
I forgot.
I'm what's your name? Hinata? Something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hintayata.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shino, please, enough foreplay.
She said, practically whimpering him, begging for more. Man didn't hesitate any longer. He quickly removed both their pants and lifted her up so he could wrap her legs around his waist. He held her right above the head and slowly started to rub against her, smirking at the quiet whines. Finally, without any more delay, he thrust it into her. She ate her back to the tree. and moaned quietly, clawing his back as she felt him. All of him going into her.
Who's fapping?
All like 30 bugs. The sensation was wonderful.
The hell is fapping?
Sorry, I can't help myself.
Oh.
The sensation was wonderful, and she nearly reached her peak when, with one thrust, trying to calm her nerves, the man slowly started to thrust up into her tight heat. How would that calm her with? Sadly, though, his bugs weren't meant to be able to handle hot temperatures. He died on the spot.
Ish cockroach died! Yeah!
Does he come bugs?
I was waiting for it!
He was closer to her than he had ever been to a climax. Her tight, wet heat was enveloping all around him, the perfect environment, and he felt amazing. He wondered why he hadn't done this before. Slowly
Why was I
thrusting.
using bugs before this?
Slowly thrusting in and out of her, he kissed her passionately, trying to make sure she was comfortable as well. As his need became more apparent, his thrust became faster and harder as he started to ram deep and hard into her, sending her over the edge, having multiple orgasms. Finally,
I think there was supposed to be a comma there.
Yeah, I paused. Finally, after about 5 minutes, he thrusted once more, releasing all of his bugs into her. Calming down further high, they smiled at each other, and bugs crawled out of both their mouths and kissed passionately. After he pulled out,
So this is
she
a horror
got
movie.
clean and walked back to their group. No one knew they had gone off. No one knew they had gone off for besides Kaiba, and he himself was one pissed off puppy. Mainly because he loved the taste of some damn bugs. For the rest of the mission, Kaiba kept glaring at Shino in desire, and Hinata was very clingy to the bug man. Mainly grabbing them.
Tonight I show you my butterfly connection.
Today we learned I can't read out loud. No, they're like little fucking flies type shit. They're like beetles. Very tiny
Hey,
beetles.
look, it's the Shuriken Rasengan. Except for that one worked. Or something.
I can't believe it made contact.
All I see is Buffer.
That's great.
Oh, Kool-Aid's in here. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Hi,
Kool-Aid ordered pizza just for this event.
I would
Well,
have
I hope
told
he's not disappointed.
I tried to do my best.
Tight heat.
Damn it, Caleb. What did you send? this. Yes, I'll save it to my files. Let's
If you
see
can't
what
see
this
it on my
is.
stream, then
Oh. Well, I think we should do one more, and I think it will be, if we can find one, I think it will be Kakashi and Guy.
I think I'm gonna just try searching it on Google.
What?
Kakashi and Guy. Gay sensei.
That is a great image.
After this, they're gonna call you gay.
But they're gonna
What do
call
you
you
mean after
Kakashi.
this?
Gay. What'd you say, Fung?
I said, what do you mean after this? Because they already called me gay.
No, yeah. The handsome devil of the leaf.
Anytime, Kool-Aid. I do it for you.
I'm a pro-Mexican.
Damn it, guys.
What?
It's already midnight, almost. I have to be up at 7.
Just one more, and then we'll let you go.
Okay.
We're not untying you until you read this last one.
We're a bum Mexican.
We're a bum Mexican.
All 17 chapters.
Somebody actually wrote a fucking novel.
Yeah, I found that.
It's beside you.
That's
Minsky.
Whoever that is. Thank you for
Pretty-
following me on Twitch. Twitch.
That is pretty hefty
Jesus.
fan fiction website.
Fucking epitome of adolescence. Jesus.
Padme Academy.
The Padme Academy?
Padawan. Shit!
I'm pretty sure this one has group sex in it.
Fucking hate guys with puppets.
Oh, what's going on in the stream?
She
He's
has
probably
Conqueror
fighting,
as a backup.
Yeah. That
Bring it on, bitch.
motherfuck, noise. What?
Noise. Smoking
We smoking, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatty, smoking blunts, blunts, we smoke the blunts.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
If the money doesn't show, then you owe me, yo.
Oh, my
jungle!
Somebody Louis Armstrong? Somebody read in the
What?
Around Christmas time, what I like to do to make the Christmas jingles more enjoyable is I sing them in my horrible Louis Armstrong impersonation. Do it. Alright.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
I can't.
It's too good.
We haven't a place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Jesus.
I do this at work while ringing up customers.
Not anymore, you don't.
No.
Not
All
today.
Not as a
you don't.
wait.
I think we found one.
How
It's
long
called-
is this one?
It's called All That Matters. And it is described as pointless smut, sex, and satisfaction.
That's what I like to hear.
And it is Kakashi and Guy. Alright, so who's gonna be who?
It better mention Kakashi's mask at least once.
He's got big
Or
old buck
it's
teeth
total
behind
shit.
it. Giant lips.
Alright,
Behind his mask is just a fist.
so who's gonna be who?
Leaf hot wind. That sounds like a fart move.
Whatever you guys want. I don't have any preference, so.
I could be Guy!
Yeah. Somebody's gotta be
Okay.
fucking monotone
I'll
as
be the narrator.
Kakashi.
I don't think I could do Kakashi.
All you have to do is talk.
All they have to do is talk like this.
like a moon accent.
Kakashi
We are
grunted
from the moon.
as his hard-on strained against his pants.
Whoa, you're reading a little far down.
Yeah, he's
No,
trying to
just
look at
clicked
the
the
parts he
random
needs to trick it to later.
Alright, now we need the narrator.
I'll be the narrator.
Alright, this is All That Matters by Red X.
Red X!
Anytime, anywhere, Kakashi had little to no qualms about climbing into Guy's lap.
Are you always this horny?
The Green Beast asked, carefully remaining stoic in the face of his lusting rival. Kakashi grunted as his hard-on strained against his pants and rubbed deliciously against Guy's thigh.
Only after missions.
He gasped, smiling up winningly as the man he was planning on ravaging very soon. Guy had known Kakashi long enough to know that when he got that gleam in his eye, it was usually better to get out of the way. Unfortunately, in this case, he was trapped.
Who do you usually do this with?
The question doesn't even make Kakashi pause as he leans up and kisses the underneath of Guy's chin, licking his throat temptingly, as if implying that these motions could almost certainly occur somewhere else and feel much better.
No one important.
He hummed when his teeth clamped down on the taut muscle in the side of Guy's neck. He was quiet enough to hear the grunt of pleasure and feel the twitch of Guy's hips. Guy was Wait, what?
Guy was I turned on the rough play.
I'm gonna skip that. Releasing his jaw's grip, he soothed the site with his tongue and started sucking hard at the skin. This time there was a definite groan in there, making him smile and rock his hips forward once again. Pressing even closer, Kakashi fitted their bodies together until they were chest to chest, reaching around his back to blindly find the zipper of Guy's green suit and pull it down firmly.
That's his skin.
Touch me!
He groaned pleadingly, finally getting his hands under the fabric to run over smooth, slightly sweaty skin. Guy complied with the spoken order and allowed Kakashi to pull the top half of his suit down to his waist. In return, he removed the dark collared shirt and was given a love bite for his efforts. Despite himself, he was getting very turned on. Kakashi's fingers slid up his back to his neck and then into his hair, clinching and dragging him into position for a soul-searing kiss that set both of their loins on fire. It was around this...
My loins.
It was around this point that Guy gave in, grabbing Kakashi's ass in two firm hands. Kakashi, in turn, stood up on his knees, bringing his crotch just below head height as he wriggled out of his pants. Fortuitously, he wasn't wearing any underwear.
That was fortuitous.
Guy was a little bit distracted by the member so close to his mouth and eyes that Kakashi took advantage of this momentarily distraction to push down onto his back. This precipitated the loss of Guy's pants, and they were soon quite naked and sliding against each other deliciously.
Imagining them like literally sliding against each other, like slip and slide fashion.
Ugh. Why is there no dialogue in this?
We can. I think it's all you from this point on, but I think we can take.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Holy shit! All right, yeah, let's switch up.
All right. You want to do the next one?
I'll do it. Unfortunately for Kakashi, it was never enough. He wrinkled and wreathed, driving Guy mad with the contortions of his body on top of him.
Give it to us, raw and licky.
But knew neither of them would be satisfied with just this. Eventually, Guy got caught onto the way that Kakashi was encouraging his hands down to his ass, and then blinked as the tube of lube was thrust into his face.
Lube.
Who knows where?
Who cares? I'll do the next one. Kakashi whimpered delicately as Guy's fingers slid in, pushing aside the muscle forcibly. Kakashi would tell anyone who asked that getting finger fucked by Guy was like having sex with a lesser man, and having sex with the man himself was out of this world. People had no idea that what they were missing, and Kakashi was happy with that. He was entitled to a little possessiveness, but for now, he just shuddered and gasped as Guy's fingers slid in and out, pressing him apart, only brushing his prostate a few times teasingly. He was leaking pre-cum, as he was achingly hard. Had been, in fact, for hours.
It was worth the wait, lowering himself down without hesitation. His first scream of many occurred. Guy's cock fit so perfectly that when they were joined together this closely, Kakashi couldn't help but think that he wanted to die like this. And then he summoned some willpower and energy from somewhere and started drawing them apart, and then dropping together again. He could hear Guy's responses vaguely through the fuzz in his ears, but hadn't expected it all when he was tossed backwards with his legs in the air and Guy started fucking him proper.
I'm gonna fuck you proper.
Oh yeah! The strength in the body made him shudder, feeling the muscles tighten under his hands and the force with which the cock pounded into him. It would hurt in the morning, no doubt about that. It hurt now, but it was also relieving the tension of weeks, so he was thankful for that.
Legs spread and held apart, he was intensely vulnerable to as his cock throbbed in time to every thrust to his prostate. The guy lifted him a little closer, shifted weight without breaking his stride, and managed to free up a hand enough to wrap it around the leaking cock that had enticed him earlier. Now Kakashi started screaming.
Really?
That was news of death!
The little practical voice in the back of Guy's head reminded him that he would have to face up to his neighbor's looks once again in the morning, so he leaned down and smothered Kakaki's voice with his mouth. It was proof of their skills as shinobi that they could multitask like this.
Kakaki!
After this, they're gonna call you Boo Kakashi.
Kakashi's... Who the fuck does it? Kakashi's cum spilled all over Guy's hand, and the involuntary sudden tightening of the passageway made Guy gasp and shoot as well. Very soon, there were just two sticky, sweaty men wrapped around each other in a rather hard floor.
But at least Kakashi was satisfied.
That's not the only thing rather hard.
Hey-o.
They did... Alright.
Ethan's pitching a tent.
Problem.
What?
They did not reference Guy as the Green Beast once.
Yes, they did.
This is the... Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you always this horny? The Green Beast asked.
The Leaves handsome devil.
I never expected Kakashi to take it, I'll be honest.
Was he? I was kinda confused, and I was reading that.
I think Kakashi was on top, and Guy was fucking Kakashi.
I can just imagine Guy fucking somebody.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Literally
oh, yeah.
anybody.
I kinda imagine Guy often fucks Lee, but that's just a guess.
Don't you talk about Lee that way!
I'm gonna be the greatest ninja! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You guys are sick bastards. Thank you for inviting me.
Not a problem. I think that
No
should
problem.
wrap it up for now.
Yep. Oh Jesus.
Alright, thank you to anyone who was watching, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for viewing. Make sure to click that like and subscribe.
Yeah, work the shaft.
Work the shaft.
And
I
the
don't
fuzzy
know.
paws.
I don't know when we'll be doing another one of these, but hopefully it will be soon-ish. And we'll let you know on Twitter what it'll be on. So
Twitter, that's what, okay?
At Down to the Beard.
This is Beardelzebub.
No one cares about him. Follow me.
That is LEMONquest.
I may have a Twitter, but I'm not sure what it is.
Of course, you heard from Fung.
What's your username?
Yep, I'm Fung. Hi.
Funny Fresh on
Alex the Nord.
He refuses to make a Twitter.
I'm nowhere. Can't find me.
Well, you can find him.
And then there's the ever-loving MumpeyBear.
You can find him at YouTube and at Twitter.
Alright. Thanks again.
Oi.